Vechain continues to hold above a key area of support above the 0.02081 and above the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, which are now acting as support ahead of some major economic news later today, which is the PPI. And on today's video, I will be discussing my short-term and also give you my long-term price prediction analysis. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video on the daily chart by first giving you my long-term price prediction analysis. You can see that Vechain gave us some bear market lows last year, and after getting those significant lows, we started a very nice bounce to the upside in a move that peaked above the 0.05534, completing the formation of this 𝗕𝗲𝗃𝗃 count 1. And after we picked in that 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 1, I was expecting a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of a larger 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 2, whose minimum target areas I have highlighted here on the charts using this blue target area, an area that I came up with using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the bear market lows to the high of that 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, and that lies between the 0.03436 and the 0.02236, which is an area that we have now fully maximized, and there are high chances that we now have a low in place for this 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 2. And in the next coming weeks or maybe months, Vechain is going to start a very aggressive bounce to the upside in what I will be terming as the start of an impulsive 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 0.08635. And based on the current prices that we have at the moment, a bounce to that target area will easily give us a 4x to the upside. Then we can expect a bit of a short-term pullback in an 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 4 before we can continue gearing up even higher in an 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 5 in a move that can easily give us more than a 10x to the upside. We also need to hold above a very significant key area of support here on the Fibonacci's, and that is the fib level 0.88, and that lies above the 0.01823, which is the area over here. And as long as we continue holding above this area over here, there's a very high chance that we will see that massive bounce in an 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 3. And if by any chance we continue seeing further breakdown moves in the next coming days, and maybe at some point we lose the fib level 0.88, then that will be putting Vechain at a risk of giving us a massive breakdown move to give us a reset of the bear market lows, and at some point maybe even make new bear market lows. So we also need to be aware of that. And jumping to the 1-hour chart to now give you my short-term price prediction analysis. Here on the 1-hour chart, you can see that after our massive breakdown move on the 5th of August, we saw a bit of a bounce to the upside, which was a corrective structure over here, where we picked in this ABC structure over there. And after completing that ABC corrective structure, we started to see another movement to the upside. But at the time of this recording, we have managed to get back above support, above the 0.021, the 0.02081. And as long as we continue holding above that key area of support, there is a chance that we can easily see a bounce to the upside, maybe in a 5-wave structure, manage to break above key areas of resistances, above the 0.02497, flipping them back into support. And a break above the 0.02497 will be mega bullish, having the 0.027 and the 0.03 as my next target areas. But if by any chance we see a sudden pullback to the lower side, and maybe we lose support on the 0.021, the 0.0281, there's a chance that Vechain can easily give us a reset of the lows that we made on the 5th of August. So that is another thing that we need to have in mind, and those are the two possible scenarios that I'm expecting on the short term and also on the long term. And let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.